Okay, we couldn't be at Motorcycle Live and not coming over and have a quick look and a chat about this, the new Panigale V4r from Ducati. It's got to be the trickiest, I'm going to say the trickiest combustion engine bike at this show, Mark. It is a phenomenal machine. Obviously, yesterday we looked at the S1000RR, also an incredible bike, but this...
I mean, aside from it being absolutely stunning, the spec sheet on this is just...
It's out of this world, isn't it?
Mind-blowing, yeah. You're 221 horsepower standard.
234 with the exhaust?
With the race can on it, it's 234 horsepower, which is just it's a rocket ship. It's ballistic.
It is.
It's essentially been created and homologated so that you can race it in World Superbike. So it's as close as you can get to a World Superbike for the road.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason why it's 35,000 quid.
Yeah.
But I mean, what an amazing looking motorcycle.
What a tool. I mean, it's phenomenal. You know, the thing about this as well is the weight. I mean, when we looked at the weight, I couldn't quite believe it, but 175 kilos.
Well, we're already impressed with what the S1000RR stats look like. You know, sub 200 kilos, nearly 210 horsepower. This just knocks it into a cocktail. I think for me, you know, the headline figures, the horsepower is insane.
It's bonkers.
It just rip your arms clean out of their sockets. But one of the most impressive parts, above and beyond that, is how high it'll rev.
Yeah.
So 15 to 16,000 RPM in standard trim. Apparently it'll do over 18,000 RPM.
Wow.
As a race-ready bike, which is just bananas.
I mean, that's going to just enable you hold on to that gear just for longer in between corners. I mean, it's just,
you know, I mean, I think maybe the fastest bike I've ridden, I don't know, something around 160, 180 horsepower. This is just a whole other world. This thing, you know. It is. And you're talking about the highest spec brakes, full electronic suite on the suspension, IMU, you know, multiple axis gyroscope. I mean, the thing has got the lot. Yeah. I mean, it's even got aero. You know, we're talking winglets on a road bike, which is just totally unheard of. I know that, and I'd quite like to say at this point, where are you, MV? Where are you at this show? We'd love to see you here because they've just launched their bonkers Serioro 1000 Brutale Naked, which has also got aero. First time ever for a naked bike, but yeah, that is very unusual. I mean, you kind of look at this and almost think MotoGP.
Yeah.
You know,
well, that's the first thing
Dovizioso, Lorenzo, you know.
When I saw it, I thought, looks like a MotoGP bike. It's unbelievable. Of course, one of the things that Ducati does really well is drapes it in all the proper tech, don't they? So they are Brembo brakes.
Absolutely,
you know,
monoblocks.
All-in suspension, you know, so they're working with the best in the market in order to bring you probably the best.
Well, I mean, you know, there's plenty of people arguing that maybe this is a star of the EICMA show. I'm not sure it's the star of this show, but I mean, you're going to struggle to find a better looking, more striking, more impressive bit of kit than this. I mean, there's some serious want going on here, and what is even more interesting, of course, you think, 35,000 quid.
Yeah. That's
a chunk of change, isn't it, for a motorbike?
It is.
Sold out.
Really? What, already?
You can't get one of these until at least the middle of next year.
I mean, that's phenomenal.
That's how desirable it is. I think, you know, if you're a true Ducati guy or woman, it is the top of the mountain, this motorcycle.
Yeah. What a bike. Yeah, and I love the styling. I mean, other than the actual spec, I love the styling of it. I actually really like the way that they've hidden the cat.
Integrated the exhaust into the body panels. It's beautiful.
They do that so nicely. In comparison to some of the other, you know, liters that we've been looking at, you know, they just haven't done a great job, in my opinion, of that. Ducati have just made it look just epic. Look at the single-sided swing arm there. It's just beautiful. I wonder how many of these are going to end up hung in someone's living room as opposed to being ridden.
I doubt people who own these leave them in the garage, do they? This lounge, dining room, kitchen.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Or doghouse, depending on what their wives are saying. But I mean, I think the really impressive thing for me is, you know, when the V4 was launched last year, it created a huge splash. You know, it is a stunning bike, and it's taken that top spot, hasn't it, in terms of the superbike sphere. And then they just keep moving the game on.
Yeah.
You know, they've found a recipe and they're able to kind of improve it and tweak it. And I mean, it's just, there's some serious deep love going on right now, I think.
So thanks so much for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying what we're doing. Please check out our KNOX product range. It's all available. We've got the absolute ultimate race glove to go with this bike, so go and check that out, and we'll see you next time.